it?
Oh, that's not good. Shark Girl.
Joe, are you not a fan of Shark Girl?
I like Shark Girl. I liked her better when she did the movie Jaws. And that's Shark Boy's sister, I heard.
I heard somebody mention that in the back.
Yeah, she got Mr. and Mrs. Girl too. I mean, Shark too.
You know, coming up in August, Shark Girl is going to be teaming with Shark Boy in CWA.
She told me that she's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. I don't think she's in this calendar though, brother.
She's not in her calendar?
She needs to be in this calendar.
Maybe she'll be in the 2009 calendar.
She needs to be there. They'll make her like a summer month where people swim.
Well, this should be interesting. Is Shark Girl going to wrestle here?
I don't know.
We know Awesome Kong isn't able to make it.
Awesome Kong must have felt sorry for her.
Now, Shark Girl, I know you were really looking forward tonight to the match with Awesome Kong, but like I said, she's hurt her knee. They said it was swelling bigger than her butt, which is hard to even comprehend.
That's a lot of swelling.
What are you trying to say? Her butt is big?
I would never say her butt is big.
Her butt is big. I'll say it. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Other crap. Never mind. That's a song.
And Gluteus Maximus at the Super Show in Columbia in Seville Temple. So you're going to get your chance to get down and dirty with you and your brother Charboy against Gluteus Maximus. I think him and Awesome Kong kind of had some kind of little kissy huggy kind of thing going on.
A kissy huggy thing?
Yeah, I seen it. He gave her candy and flowers at the Orangeburg event.
Speak of the devil, I think we're about to see Gluteus Maximus.
You can't call out the last great Caesar of Rome without him making an appearance.
Joey, you're on your feet applauding Gluteus Maximus.
He's royalty. He's the last great Caesar. You don't think the man deserves an applaud?
To stand and applaud, though?
Well, yeah, you better to come over and he smack you in the head later. He told me everybody must show respect to the last great emperor.
I don't.
And he said that's not a dress either, it's a toga. Toga. Is the mic off?
I do believe that they've cut the mic off.
But tonight is another story, my friend.
Can't hear you.
Skirts versus pants.
Well, Gluteus Maximus wasn't going to give the mic up to...
I think Bill Hazelwood gimmicked him on purpose to make him look bad. He's always making people look bad, I'm telling you.
The smile's not going anywhere. Oh! No, this is not right.
He's breaking her fin. That's her swim fin. Oh! She hit him below the belt.
Got him right in the leaning tower. Shoves her down.
That's not polite to push a lady around, especially if she ain't giving you no money.
Wait, no.
Is he gonna? No, he's not. Oh my goodness. That's what you get for disrespect. Who is this guy?
Wait a minute.
Who is this guy?
Joey Nuggs, if I'm not mistaken, that's Randy Wayne.
Who is Randy Wayne?
Randy Wayne's been all up and down the Carolinas, has not been here at CWA Pro yet.
I guess he's here now.
And the crowd here in Hendersonville very familiar.
I'm gonna tell you, that was not a wise decision to make. I know someone supposedly always needs to save the day here, but that was a unwise decision. You don't make the last great emperor of Rome mad at you. You don't do that.
Chair, he's out on the floor. Randy Wayne trying to get the chair back.
It looked like he won a match with him too. we've got an impromptu match. Your buddy Wayne with the Gluteus Maximus.
We don't exactly have a match yet. There's no referee in the ring. The bell hasn't sounded.
Gluteus is choking a man down with his own vest. Senior referee Rusty Young has called for the bell. We've got an impromptu match, and it's real, guys.
Our opening contest tonight's going to be Gluteus Maximus against Randy Wayne. Is that our first chance to see Randy Wayne in CWA Pro Wrestling? Like I said, also no stranger to the crowd here in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Our first chance to come to Hendersonville. We're glad to be here this evening.
It'll be one of many, I'm sure.
Oh! Could this be it? Match was almost over as quickly as it started. Forearm shot by Gluteus Maximus, choking Randy Wayne against the ropes. Forearm shot.
Yeah, we're here in Hendersonville. I heard the one good-looking woman in town that had the night off.
Randy Wayne punching Gluteus Maximus.
You can't do that to Gluteus.
Drop kick, staggers Gluteus Maximus. He's not down yet. And another one down goes Gluteus Maximus.
Are you kidding me?
He took him down with a drop kick.
Wow. I've never ever seen no one go. He's going to be sorry for that.
He may regret it later portions of this bout.
I've seen him choke fans before, so them fans in the front row might want to keep their mouth shut.
Good sized crowd here in Hendersonville for our first show. We're glad they could make it out here.
Be one of many. It's about time someone brought some real wrestling to Hendersonville, so these people around here can see what real wrestling looks like. Because I doubt that one of the big names come to this little town.
Well, we had hoped to have Awesome Kong here tonight, but by injury, she isn't able to make it.
I think she felt bad beating up on the Shark Girl. She beat her up really bad last time, knocked her dorsal fin right off her mask.
Gluteus Maximus with a neck breaker.
That's a Roman neck breaker.
Roman neck breaker.
That's the Roman death fall. And he does this one. It's phenomenal. He gets on top of the rope and falls. It's called the Roman death fall. Nobody gets up from it.
Trading shots. Fourth kick to the midsection.
Where's this Wayne getting it from? He's getting pummeled in there and he's still fighting back.
Oh, charges in. Massive splat.
It's all over now.
No.
He ain't getting up. Forget about it.
What's Flute doing? He just charged into the corner.
I don't know what that was, but he missed with it, definitely, because no one was home.
Randy Wayne goes running to the opposite corner, comes charging in. What? He's caught in the full Nelson.
Could it be?
Elbow breaks up. Is he going for a bulldog?
Holy moly!
Bulldog by Randy Wayne. Goes for the cover.
That ain't go- Wow. Too close for comfort, my friend.
Pulling Gluteus Maximus back up to a standing position. I don't know how wise this is. You've got the big man down. Why wouldn't you keep him on the mat?
That's the problem with people these days. They want to be the center of attraction all the time. First he ran out here and stuck his nose in somebody else's business. That's what happened when you stick your nose in another man's business. You get punched in your nose. Yeah, if he hits this, it's all over. This is the Gluteus Maximus Roman death drop. It is sickening. Looks like someone might have been watching some DVDs wherever he was at.
Perhaps he gets CWA Pro in his area. He's got him.
Oh.
Headbutt in the corner. He's got him in a chin lock. They're up on the. I don't like the looks of this.
Holy moly! Glute bomb from the top rope. Forget about it. Count to 50. He ain't getting up. He tried, just like other people did. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at home, don't go nowhere because CWA will be back. We're not going anywhere, but I don't know if this Wayne guy will be.
It's to see Gluteus Maximus victorious, our opening contest against Randy Wayne.
That's what happens when you stick your nose in the business of the last great Caesar. Gluteus Maximus.
Captain A-Rod ain't coming.
Mom know who he is? Are you kidding me? He looks like Apollo Creed from that Rocky movie. I like it. He looks good. Can he wrestle though? That's the real deal. What do you know? You got anything to do stack sheets?
Consequences Creed, a superstar with the total nonstop action promotion out of Orlando.
Oh.
Cut his teeth here in the Carolinas and Georgia.
Wow. So he is somebody then, huh?
He certainly is.
We should be very privileged to have him here at CWA. His plane or something must have had a layover, because there's no way a guy with that kind of credibility would come to Hendersonville.
Maybe he'd like to make a name for himself in CWA Pro Wrestling in addition to total nonstop action.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him, because anybody knows anything, CWA is the place to be. How come he ain't got the big hat? I like the big hat.
Wait a minute, did you hear that, Joey Nuggs? Bill Hazelwood just said this is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Are you kidding me? How do you walk in from the streets? I mean, even with credibility, with that kind of credentials, and
Well, if he's wrestling,
I've been working from the day to try to get a title shot.
I tell you what,
Well, my wrestlers have.
if he's the Cruiserweight Champion, that means he's facing the Cruiserweight Champion, which is Chris Hamrick. This is going to be an amazing contest.
I guarantee you anywhere, people. You don't want to go to the refrigerator and get a drink or go grab your favorite corn chip, because this is going to be a main event. This here is a main event match in any arena around the world, not just Hendersonville, but around the world. And I'm telling you, nobody does more for the hefty bag than Hamrick.
That's not appropriate.
It is. He's got a sponsorship from Hefty, I think. He's got all these. Never mind. It's hard being a Nuggs these days.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 223 pounds, he is the reigning CWA Cruiserweight Champion and ECW Original.
Yeah, all that 50 cents, you can make a phone call.
Now we've got an ECW Original against a TNA Superstar. This should be a tremendous match, and it's for the CWA Cruiserweight Championship.
Yep.
Creed doesn't want to let go of
He
the
ain't
belt.
trying to let go of the belt. He says, I'm just going to claim it now and give it back.
That's what it's for right there, the Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, and that's bragging rights there. Beyond the money and all the, beyond the money and the women, and that's bragging rights, that one of them. Bring that over here. I'm going to hold that thing for a while. I'm waiting to get one of them. Kimo, of course, he ain't a lightweight, though. Yeah, that's true. It does have a prestigious history connected to it. That's a beauty right there.
It's a nice belt. You get to look at it here in the course of this bout. We're going to focus, though, on the action in ring. Consequences Creed against Chris Hamrick. It's got the arm of Hamrick reversal. This could be a very evenly paced match. These are two great wrestlers in the ring.
Hamrick's just got that wrist trying to snap it at the wrist. Break his hand right off the throat in the front row. That'd be pretty cool. I'd dig that. I'd put my hand up like high five when it came through. Yeah, it came through. He said, you better not punch me if you know what's good for you.
Punches on his own.
Is that why they called me Apollo Creed? Because he can sting like a butterfly and all that?
Close. That's close.
That won't steal Muhammad Ali's lines. Ali.
He'll appreciate that for sure.
He don't know. He can't remember his own name these days.
Circle the ring. Oh, no, it's not. Collar up tight. Goes behind.
There he goes.
Lock. Hamrick trying to reverse around. Goes. He gets behind him. Creed trying to break the lock. A couple of good elbows. Back to the arm now. Goes around side headlock. Goes around the corner into the arm.
He's pretty tricky, this Creed guy.
Got me a little dizzy watching it.
I don't think Chris Hamrick liked that too much. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Yeah, he tried to say he took that from some other wrestler. Did Apollo Creed used to do that when he was fighting Balboa? I'm glad to see Apollo had something going on after he lost everything to Rocky. Got him a gig wrestling. Tell you that.
A little bit different. This is Consequences Creed. This isn't Apollo.
Consequences Creed. What does that mean? Good Lord Almighty.
Center of the ring. Referee's checking to make sure there's nothing illegal about the hold.
Uh-oh.
Whip into the rope. Shoulder tackle. Down goes Hamrick.
He said it's Creed, baby.
Creed having a little fun with the crowd. Leapfrog. Goes
Oh, jeez.
to the midsection. Shoulder tackle. Down goes Creed. Up and over goes Hamrick. Leapfrog. Again.
I don't believe it.
Beautiful Japanese arm drag. An arm drag by Hamrick. And one by
Wow, they're trading arm drags.
Japanese arm drag by
Oh.
Chris Hamrick. Double drop kick. Beautiful exchange.
I'm going to tell you, these two guys are evenly matched. And I'm telling you, it's hard to find good competition to go against Hamrick these days, because not a lot of people want to run in the ring against him. Because I'm telling you, when he can take out the trash, take his jacket off, wrap you up and throw you over out to the dumpster. And his Consequences Creeds already, he forgets his outfit at the airport, he just go get a flag and wrap around him or something there. He's patriotic. We should have stood up and saluted him or something when they played the national anthem at the beginning. Chris Hamrick calling for a test of strength. He said, "You want some of the big guns, baby? Come on, take some."
You can trust him.
Uh-oh. Can he reach that high? Hey, Hamrick's he's a good wrestler. He was an ECW original. Not a lot of people around here can say that. Because there ain't a lot of people original around. Well, they kind of look all the same.
Creed's going up for the test of strength.
He's trying to. He gives on his tech toes. He can't reach.
He didn't stand on
He
Hamrick
got it.
to get up there.
He got one. And they're going at it. Big test of strength in the middle of the ring.
Hamrick puts his leg behind Creed, bends him down. Beautiful bridge by
Look at that there. He's back up with it.
position. Let's go. It's got him in a bear hug.
Oh, that's definitely old school. You don't see that a lot. That's effective, though. I've always thought the bear hug was a very effective move. You basically just squeeze the mush out of them.
Cut the air out of the wall. It's difficult to breathe.
Yeah, that too. I liked it better when I said squeeze the mush out of them. You can use that later if you'd like.
I'll remember.
It's technical mush.
I'll remember that when you leave to manage your guys tonight. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, like when you go up later, just mush one of these people in the face. They like a mush. Uh-oh, Chris Hamrick rung his bell there. Like, clunk. Oh, there he goes again. Rung his bell again. Wow, it worked. Nobody home. Uh-oh. Look at that. Wow. That was fabulous. Look at that. You can run down there with a book of stamps and have him lick him while he's out there too with his tongue out. Send you some mail. Yeah, run down with an envelope and just slip right across the mouth.
What do you say?
Perfect placement at the center of the ring. There's
Yeah, he ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nowhere to go but say I give up. Look. Yeah, he gave up. What happened? Chris was a nice guy and let that guy go. Oh! That's gotta hurt.
Hamrick down to the middle of the ring.
He's it. Oh!
Leg drop goes to the cover.
He must have picked that up from my favorite wrestler from Rocky, Thunderlips. He used to do that. Thunderlips. I don't know nothing about that. He was in a movie, Thunder Lips. It's Thunder Lips, baby. He was good. I like that movie. I don't know what happened to Thunder Lips. He was good. I'll tell you, I'm not quick to give any kind of compliments to anybody, but I'm really impressed with this Creed guy.
I've been for 3 months and haven't got a compliment yet.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Action continues as Cruiserweight title match.
You know, I was officially named the CWA voice of CWA. Yeah, used to have some flunky down the road that had it. I don't know what happened to him. He ain't here no more. I'd be willing to give the title up for a couple of bucks to you. It looks good on a piece of paper.
I know being one of the voices of CWA has done wonders for my career.
Yeah, exactly. See that? You get a job anywhere. Any of these ham and egg operations out here are higher after you got a job here.
Hamrick slowly get back up to his feet, help the midsection of Creed.
Here he goes.
Some into the ropes.
Oh, old school sleeper, Reenie, baby. He ain't getting up. Look at him arm swinging. Take a nap, buddy. Take a nap. You think I should carry the belt out? He can kind of put his head on like a pillow.
Chances of a goodbye.
Yeah. So you give up on Creed already? There's no way he's getting up from the sleeper hold. Count the fit. He's out. He's sleeping. Yep, he's done. He's done.
2.
He's seeing stars. Look at him.
No.
Are you kidding me? Where is he getting it from? This Creed's got to be running on nothing but adrenaline at this point. Chris Hamrick ran him up and down the river and beat the wheels off him, and he's still getting up.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry. I felt that over here.
Words can't describe what
No.
I saw there.
That word that best describes that is, oh my God, that hurt. Yeah, look. Crowd's like, he's saying, you want another one?
I don't think Creed wants another one.
Give him another one. I like that. That's good sound to it. Here you go, listen. I got a new appreciation for Mr. Hamrick. That was great. Yeah, I loved it. It looked like it hurt. It's hard being Creed these days. Oh.
Sunset flip. Almost had a new champ.
Oh, look.
Reversal.
Wow.
The referee getting the workout. Ducks a clothesline, ducks another one. Double.
Wow.
Men down. Both men are down.
Staring up at the ceiling, trying to figure out how many towels are overhead. That's not a good place to be if you're a champion right now on your back.
Past the 10-minute mark.
Hey, this Creed's actually impressing me. That's hard to say these days. He ain't no Phill Shatter, but he's doing good. Wow! Are you kidding me? These guys, move for move, they're even. It's an even right down the middle, man. It looked like Chris Hamrick might have banged his head against his head, knocked himself out with that move. He's seeing stars, and it ain't on Creed's trunk, baby. He's getting up. Wow!
I was telling you about earlier.
I heard he does it like a woo, the big twister punch. Oh! He did the soul funky monkey on him. Oh look! I thought we had a new champion for a second, buddy. I'm telling you, man, you need to go home when you go. Uh-oh. He's hitting with everything but the kitchen sink.
Ducks that one.
Oh! Forget about it. It's over. Count to 50. Are you kidding me? Hamrick is as surprised as I am. Wow.
By the hair.
Oh my goodness. What's going to do?
Corner reversal by Creed. Up and over goes Hamrick. Caught.
What's he done? What's he got on him?
It's over, baby.
He said it's over. Ouch. we have a new champion? No.
So close.
You was ready. I seen the announcer ready to grab it. You ain't leaving with this belt. Might go with me. Hamrick don't need it back. He's had it too long. He's going up top, showboating. This might be a big mistake, my man. I'm telling you.
Back and forth.
Yeah, he's gonna hit the high note. La 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 la. I bet you'll say, "Hi, my name is Creed." That's what he says. My name's Creed. Y'all like me, don't you? It's Creed. That's what he's gonna say. Uh-oh. Whoa. Creed is up top. Here he goes. Wow.
Drop kick from the top rope.
Unbelievable. Could this be it? No. Wow.
Several times in this match, we've been ready to hand the belt over to the announcer.
Don't go nowhere. This ain't no time to run to the bathroom if you're at home watching this on TV. I'm telling you.
Kick to the midsection.
There he goes.
Suplex into the wait, no!
Wow. It's all over. There you go. Wow. What does he got to do to this man to pin him?
Still a rough landing for the challenger. Moonsault misses.
And missed him. Uh-oh.
Angles it. Wait, caught.
Wow. Chris Hamrick pulled one out of his bag of tricks. Get that back.
12 seconds. And still.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen at home, don't go nowhere. It's only going to get better, buddy. Wow.
Continues. My name is Brett Wolverton in the booth. Joey Nuggs has left the announce position. He's about to bring out one of his guys. I've been joined at ringside by Dan Parris. Dan Parris, we got Black Pegasus on his way out to the ring. Great young talent.
That's right. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a very good matchup right here. And Brett, we're taking a look at Black Pegasus. Pull your mic over.
Like I said, Joey Nuggs left the broadcast position. This is the reason he's bringing out his Hawaiian assassin, Kimo. Kimo, a former CWA Carolinas champion, has not been in the best of moods since losing that title to Josh Magnum. Josh Magnum has since lost the title to the Man Scout, Jake Manning. And as you can see, Joey Nuggs didn't come out alone with Kimo. He brought the Universal Phill Shatter with him.
That's right, he's got company, and this could be a not a good situation here. Black Pegasus already has his hands full. This man across the ring, Kimo, is a very threatening individual. introductions, and it's going to be the Hawaiian Assassin taking on Black Pegasus one-on-one right here. I have seen both of these guys in action several times before. I know I'm not your regular broadcast partner, but trust me, if anybody knows talent here in the Carolinas, it's myself.
This is going to be a tremendous match. Great pro wrestler, Black Pegasus, the Hawaiian Assassin, Kimo. The crowd here in Hendersonville is their first chance to really see both of these men in action.
Kimo just manhandling him, powering him down, and throws him across the mat.
It's obviously going to be the strength and size of Kimo against the quickness of Black Pegasus.
You might as well, baby.
This is a classic battle of speed and agility versus power.
Pegasus' smart move there was trying to wear down the legs of Kimo. Knock him off that strong base that he has. Side headlock in the middle of the ring.
All right, Black Pegasus clamping on that headlock. Kimo with a shot. Too much power right there, Brett.
Place for Pegasus to go. That was down. Hip toss attempt blocked by Kimo. Reverses with one of his own. Catches him with the arm drag. Beautiful series of reversals by both men. Kimo charges in, down, drop toe hold, back to the side headlock.
All right, Black Pegasus coming up, and he's got that headlock. He's got it clamped on. You know, there's something else he might be able to. Flips over, lands on his feet.
Up, catches him in a bear hug, drops him over the top, lands on the apron. Shoulder and block to the midsection. Up and over with a sunset flip, catches him covered.
He had to improvise. I was going to say something he might have to do also is try to stay a step ahead of him in the wrestling department. All right, Kimo's, backbreaker. Devastating indeed. I don't think I've seen that happen in a while, but
now pounding away at Black Pegasus.
very effective. All right, Kimo, like we said, he is the Hawaiian Assassin. He's got Joey Nuggs, and this the Nuggs family here at ringside only spells trouble.
Wait a minute. I was choking him with the cane. It was bad enough that Kimo was choking him against the ropes. Then they had Nuggs in there as well.
I'll tell you what, he's going to stick his nose in there one day, and it's going to backfire. Suplexes his man down. Black Pegasus having a problem here. Getting manhandled. 2 count only. This young man has got to dig down into his gut and find that second effort and that fighting spirit to turn the tide of the battle.
His mouth on the floor, just yelling insults at Black Pegasus.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Brett. He's going to have to keep his mind strictly on Kimo. But I'll tell you what, when Joey Nuggs is out there yelling insults at you and what have you, that gets inside of the head of the opponent.
It's rough enough for Pegasus to have Joey Nuggs out there on one side of the ring. He looks over on the other side of the ring, and there's Phill Shatter, who's just as dangerous as Kimo, the man he's in there in the ring with.
Big, gigantic muscle of a man right there is Phill Shatter. I was, more like a bodyguard, but who says Kimo needs one? I think it's more for Nuggs.
And maybe an enforcer for Joey Nuggs.
All right, Black Pegasus in trouble here. He's trying to fight back.
Goes in for a third. Runs into the rope. Big boot to the face.
Big kick right there in the jaw, man. I think that really stunned him right there.
These punches are more adding insult to injury.
Kimo's almost like he's toying with him at this point in time.
Up into the corner. Brings him up. Down with the side slam. Could this be it?
2 count, and it's almost 3, but almost is not good enough.
left on Pegasus. He's going to have to wear it out of him if he wants to win.
All right, Kimo has got him grounded and got him in like a chin lock variation. Got him in trouble right here for sure. Pegasus is going to have to dig down deep in his gut and pull out all kind of fighting effort to turn the tide.
Knees to the back, wearing away at Pegasus.
All right, Pegasus now, you can tell he's hurt. He's reeling from the offensive of Kimo. But now Kimo is starting to totally take control.
Pegasus trying to gain some momentum. Scooped up for a body slam. Almost took Pegasus right out of his mask.
I'll tell you what, Kimo is so unorthodox but so vicious. Hard to compete against a guy like him.
So one thing about Joey Nuggs, he knows how to pick some winners in there. Everybody that he wrestles is extremely powerful, tremendous strength. And now finally, there you see Phill Shatter making his presence known in this match. Choking Pegasus against the bottom rope.
Quite unnecessary, I might add, Brett. I think this man Kimo doesn't need Joey Nuggs. He doesn't need Phill Shatter or anybody else interfering on his behalf. The guy's got talent. Instead, he's relying on shortcuts.
Vicious clothesline in the corner.
Black Pegasus is reeling. He's hurting at this point in time. Kimo sending him for the ride.
Somersault into the center of the ring. Spins around. Kick to the head.
That stunned him, and it could turn the tide of the battle.
Could be the opening that Pegasus is looking for. Joey Nuggs a little frustrated at ringside. And Phill Shatter showing his concern as well.
Both men down, both men hurting, but I would say that the Black Pegasus is definitely feeling the worst of it. All right, Kimo coming after him. Black Pegasus slugging him out.
Anything to get the advantage. Runs into the rope. Drop kick. Down goes Kimo.
That could have turned the tide as well.
For the cover.
Man, I'll tell you what, all of a sudden Kimo is stunned because all of a sudden Black Pegasus has got a fire lit up under him.
I know at ringside, Joey Nuggs' face is about as red as the jacket he's wearing.
Boy, and that's red.
Extremely red. Pegasus runs into the rope. Scissor kick to the back of the head.
Something tells me he could go out tonight in the dark and then see him all the way on the I-26.
Could this be the end? Well, no, he catches him. Massive spine buster by Kimo.
Kimo just drilled him right into the mat. What's he going to do now, Brett?
I think this could be the end. Comes in. Headbutt.
That's it.
He dove right into him, covered him.
Only a 2.
2.5, more like it. The referee and Kimo having words here. But it's not the referee's fault.
This is not going to bode well for Pegasus.
He's setting him up for something here, maybe a power bomb.
That's it. That's it.
This could be that crucifix power bomb that Kimo likes using. Pegasus able to escape. Caught.
He's in midair on that body press. What's he going to do?
Fury.
That's it.
Oh, into the neck breaker. Samoan drop neck breaker.
Kimo gets the win.
Great match, great victory for Kimo over the Black Pegasus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jean-Pierre Flex is in the ring. I'm not sure what he's doing here.
That in pro wrestling, just like politics, you can go from the boardroom to sweep
So Bill Hazelwood throws the mic over to Jean-Pierre Flex.
Uh-oh. This has been brewing for some time. He disrespected former president Jean-Pierre Flex.
Whoa!
This is going on week after week. You fellows are coming on the message board running your mouths. I'm tired of it. Shut up.
Some harsh words there.
Shh, let's hear this.
Enough is enough. Say what I'm going to do. Because I'm tired of hearing your mouth. And because I know tomorrow's your birthday, I'm going to give you an early birthday present.
An early birthday present, Joey?
Let's see what it is.
July 26th, man in South Carolina. You will have a tag team partner. You will have a tag team partner.
What?
Whoa!
No, this kid. Is this?
Hey, back it up. No, I heard that. I'm tired. Don't you listen? July the 26th, Jean-Pierre Flex gonna get his wish. Rusty gonna definitely get his wish. July 19th, you can name your tag team partner.
Rusty's not a wrestler. He's a referee.
Yeah, but this has been brewing for a while. They're not going to settle like gentlemen. They're going to do it in the ring.
Well, Joey Nuggs, we've seen a lot of new faces here tonight in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Saw the debut of Randy Wayne, the first appearance of Consequences Creed. We're going to continue it. Making his debut at CWA Pro Wrestling, this is the man that calls himself the feature presentation, Jeff Lewis.
I've read the stat sheets on this guy. This guy has one heck of a record. He's a good wrestler, too.
He's an extremely good wrestler.
That man made that shower curtain work for him, didn't he? Looks great, brother.
It'll be interesting to see who the first test is going to be for Jeff Lewis at CWA Pro. I haven't heard anything yet. Have you heard who he's?
Nope, I have no idea. I didn't see nobody in the back when I went back there to grab a quick drink there between matches there.
A big victory for your man Kimo in our last match.
Of course, that was piece cake. I tried to tell the guy, just give up now, save yourself a whooping. He wouldn't listen.
This is going to be a huge test for Jeff Lewis.
Michael Judas. This man even scares me, and I don't scare easy.
I would not want to come and walk past Michael Judas. He scares the daylights out of me.
He is. He's a scare. He's like 8 feet tall, something like that.
Judas has had his problems as of late with the insane lumberjack timber. You see, even Bill Hazelwood's afraid to go near Judas.
The heart of darkness. I would not want to get that big man mad at me.
Did Bill Hazelwood say he's 6'8"?
Yeah, he's big. He's a big drink of water.
big test for Jeff Lewis. Caught, thrown into the corner. He's able to duck the clothesline, arm drag. And another one by Jeff Lewis.
Wow.
I may have mistaken here. I may have or underestimated it.
It's too early to tell that right now, brother.
He held on to the arm, was able to keep the hold.
He better hold on to the arm. Because I'm going to tell you, Judas gets a chance to get the best of it. It is all over. That man's size by itself, besides scare and intimidate you, the man is just, he's not, I wouldn't call him the most technical guy, but the man is, he's just scary in the ring.
He's about as powerful as your guys Kimo and Phill Shatter. Lewis charges in, gets kicked in the midsection. And another one.
Oh, ouch! Holy moly! He slammed him into the turnbuckle.
Butterfly suplex, there's nowhere for him to go but into the turnbuckle.
Ow! I know that had to hurt.
Yeah, there is some padding on those turnbuckles, but not a lot.
The man's big too, he has like a size 50 foot.
Uppercut. Down goes Lewis. Pulls him back up to a standing position. Ooh, shoulder thrust into the back. And another one.
Yeah, Jerry Lewis ain't looking too good right now.
It's Jeff Lewis.
Whatever. Bake a pie, eat a pie. He still looks like a bum to me. Get him, Judas. Finish this bum.
Are you actively scouting?
I might be. Shh. Don't ever tell nobody what I'm doing.
Goes for the cover. Only two.
All I know is if I was Rusty the referee, I wouldn't try to treat him the way he treats Flex. That man will ruin your Sunday morning.
Judas practically dragging Lewis across the ring.
He looked good for a second. Judas just got the upper hand. He's dominating him now. Look at him. Punched him dead in the skull.
Shots.
His arm's as big as his head is. Look. Ah!
Lewis up to a standing position, elbow to the stomach. Judas breaks the hold, runs in, back elbow.
Nice.
Back elbow, and down goes Jeff Lewis.
Yeah, welcome to CWA, pal.
And then there's no easy entry into this company.
No. You look good going in, and you look bad going out. Ow!
Dragging the forehead across the rope.
He's taking for a little walk there. I'd watch it if I was you, referee. I wouldn't talk too much to that big. I like you. Don't get mad at me. I'm on your side. I already likes candy. If you give him candy, he's nice to you. You should buy some candy and give it to him. See how he likes it. He likes candy.
I don't know, Joey.
You got some candy on you?
I don't have any candy.
Come on, man. You a big guy. I'm a big. You got some candy? You some candy?
I'm a big guy, yes, but
You like candy?
big guy, the candy's gone.
You like? Oh, okay, you already ate it.
I already ate the candy.
Got you, brother. I always keep a plethora of candy. That's a lot of candy.
The big guys are talking about food right now. We should thank our sponsors here tonight. We've got Texas Roadhouse, we've got the Crazy Lady Cafe, and First Choice Auto Center of Hendersonville sponsoring this great show here tonight.
Yeah, you could get you some food and eat in your pickup truck.
I'm looking forward to it.
There you go. I heard that steakhouse has some good grub over there.
Check it out after the show.
I'm going over to the official after party at that one little bar club thing there. Heard they got a couple of broads waiting for me over there.
Really?
Yeah, a couple of broads are waiting for the nuts over there.
One or two good-looking ones in Hendo that aren't here tonight?
They're not here, yeah. They're already waiting on me. I called ahead to get a couple of good ones. It's hard out here for a pepper.
Judas wrenching on the arms of Jeff
Look
Lewis.
at, oh, jeez.
Variation of sleeper hold, squeezing the air out of him.
Man, if you were down there, what would you tell Lewis to be doing right now?
Run.
Yeah, I think a run's a good one. Oh, he grabbed him like you grab your little kid brother.
I think his little kid brother's as big as I am, so I don't think that.
Holy Holy, did you see that desperation move?
Drills Michael Judas into the mat with the DDT.
That man stood on his head for 5 seconds.
I think that spiky hair may have stuck into the mat for a
my
second.
goodness.
By the throat. This could be the choke slam. No.
He ain't getting up on that.
If Lewis is able to break it from being choke slammed, looks like he's going to attempt a suplex. I don't know if his back. Judas.
Ouch.
Front suplex, drills him down to the mat. Going back, attempting the choke slam again.
He goes up.
He got it.
Oh, wow. His knee. That's a sick move.
Choke slam onto the knee.
He ain't getting up. Wow. I wouldn't touch him either. That man is crazy sick. Look at him. Look at that look in his eye. It looks like he's ready to eat your firstborn children, man. Look at him. He's a scary big man.
Jeff Lewis tried in vain to get the victory here tonight. Was not able to do it.
See you later, Jerry. You need your telethon. Someone call him some help.
It was a good effort for a first showing.
Yeah, bad for Jerry Lewis there. The one and only. Uh-oh. Team Ego's here.
Well, I'll go ahead and finish the sentence for you. My name is Brett Wolverton. Glad to be here in the booth with you, Joey. Because Team Ego's here. I have to imagine they're not happy.
No, because they want their shot for them belts back.
They feel they were robbed of the tag team titles.
£587. Wow.
Two massive men.
That's the one guy by himself, I think. He's big too. A guy named Will Snap is not someone you want to trust.
That's for sure.
Guaranteed he's going to snap on you anytime. That's his name, Will Snap. Abel Adams. He's able to beat you up too.
Joey?
That doesn't look. That's
half of New School.
That's Zach.
Where's Danny Dollar?
I don't know.
Well, Zach Salvation has the microphone.
Let's see what he's going to say. He's going to tell us everything about pro wrestling. Last about a second.
I can tell by the smiles on your faces that something's definitely missing. Congratulations, Adams. You graduated kindergarten. I'm glad you can notice.
Graduated from kindergarten?
Yeah, I wouldn't get him mad.
I don't know where Danny Dollar is at. To my knowledge, two buffoons attacked him from behind.
Two buffoons?
And made sure that he wasn't going to be able to make it tonight.
They're falling like left and right around here.
Excuse me?
Oh no, his mama's gonna come out here and wrestle with him?
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
Well, not exactly one of your favorite people, Joe.
I hate Josh
The
Magnet.
man that cost your man.
I almost hate him as much as I hate Timber. And that's hard to hate someone that much.
Well, Josh Magnet, without a doubt, one of the most popular men in CWA Pro Wrestling. Maybe not one of your favorites, but certainly a crowd favorite.
What happens now? If are the belts still on the line, and if Josh loses, they lose the titles, or what?
I'm not sure if this is going to be for the titles or not.
Is this for a title?
Let's see what Bill Hazelwood has to say. Maybe he knows more than we do.
Cave. He thinks he's a superhero, man. Have you ever have a wrestler give you the 450 splash from the top rope?
I've never had one do it to me.
I've had that happen from Josh May. I can tell you, it is not a happy experience, to say the least. I've been kicked in the mouth by Zach Salvation and Danny Dollar, which ain't here. I don't know what happened to him. They said he fell down or something. I don't know.
Danny Dollar not here. Josh Magnum replaces him in this, I'm presuming to be a title match. I haven't heard otherwise.
I wouldn't make either one of those big guys mad at me if I was them guys.
One man from each team is going to have to get onto the apron so we can start this contest. I guess when the final bell sounds, we'll know if this
Yeah,
was
we'll
for the
find
belt
out if
or
it was
not.
for the belt or not, because I ain't hear nothing. No one made an announcement. Here we go.
Looks like it's going to be Abel Adams starting off with Zach Salvation. If Team Ego wins the titles tonight, there's only one belt here. They're going to have to share the titles until Danny Dollar can...
You'll have to forfeit it. Maybe you'll have to forfeit. Oh!
Up and over goes Salvation. Hip toss blocked by Abel. Goes for the clothesline. Ducked.
Oh, there you go.
Elbow to the head. Ducks another clothesline. Salvation runs into the rope. Clothesline of his own. Down.
Wow.
Drop kick.
Wow.
Well, one half of the champ, Zach Salvation, looking good in the early goings of this bout. Tilt-a-whirl into a
Wow.
DDT. Abel Adams heads for the floor.
Yep. There you go.
Snap comes in. No tag made. Drop kick.
Oh, Jesus. He's got it. Oh.
Not only hit him with the drop kick, landed on top of him too as he hit the mat. Up and over goes the champions for the night.
That's called 3D. Any of you people out there in Video Land TV watching this on MyTube or Your Space or whatever you call that out there, I'll tell you, don't go nowhere because it's only going to get better.
This is CWA Pro Wrestling. The best stars in the Carolinas are here. Yeah, you made mention about the YouTube and MySpace, Jerry. What about the CWA website?
It's a great website. It's run by Joe from Tap Q.
Yeah, he's down here at ringside.
Yeah, he does everything. Mr. Joe that does everything. He takes pictures, videos, runs websites. He does everything.
Does he ever have time to sleep?
I don't know. I think he's a vampire.
Double elbow by the team of Salvation.
He might be related to that Judas guy. He don't ever sleep either. That guy hangs up in the closet. You should have seen him. He's hanging up out in the back. Oh, that wasn't fair. He jumped in the ring and drop kicked him at the same time. That's not fair. What's the matter?
Josh Magnum there with Abel Adams. Whips him into the rope.
Oh!
Gets the two. Tag made. Quick tags by this inexperienced team of Salvation and Magnum. Double drop kick. Great tandem offense for a team that's not used to being partners.
I tell you, whoever wins this match, the American Gangsters are guaranteed to beat them from the belts. I guarantee it. I guarantee as much as every one of these guys out here is wife's are ugly, they're going to be your next tag team champions.
Line tag made by Will Snap. Ducks down. Oh,
Holy
looked
moly.
I think he may have been trying for that black hole slam. He was able to go around with the DDT instead.
Wow. I honestly don't think this is fair. If I was told when I managed tag team champions and a wrestler got missing, I had to step in and defend.
Looks like he was going for a hurricane.
Not another wrestler, I did.
You can tell that Zach Salvation is studied. Oh, there's that black hole slam I
Wow.
mentioned earlier.
He is a big guy. I wouldn't want to get either one of these big guys mad at me and meet him in a dark alley somewhere.
I was going to say, Team Ego and New School have had matches all over the Carolinas. They're familiar with each other. They almost know what the other ones, their opponents are going to do before they do it.
I heard they're brothers. Mama, Mr. and Mrs. Ego's kids.
That could be. I don't know the family tree of Team
I don't know either. I mean, they call him Will Snap and Abel Adams, but I think that Will Snap, that's just more of a nickname for him because he just snaps at any time. That's what he'll do. Will Snap on you.
Josh Magnum arguing with the referee.
Yeah, that's a no-win situation. Trust me, I've done it a couple times, and you can't. That guy don't listen at all. He lets that referee shirt go to his head.
Massive clothesline by Abel Adams. Salvation trying to bring himself back up in the corner.
Zach is dying. Oh, ouch!
My.
Banged his head on the ring. That man needs a tag bad.
And the crowd here doesn't seem to care for Team Ego. Well, Josh Magnum and Will Snap are fighting out on the floor. Salvation and Adams in the ring. It's kind of breaking down.
I'll tell you, Zach needs a tag like a fat woman likes a cheeseburger. Quick. He needs a tag bad. Yeah, it look like it's going to happen. I'm telling you. No, so let's get this straight. If Team, I don't know what they call him now. New Magnum, what do they call it? Team New Magnum wins, do they keep the belt and he becomes a champion? Or does Danny keep the title? Or is this even a tag match, title match?
I'm not sure now that we have a new wrestler replacing Danny Dollar. I'm not sure if this is going to be for the belt.
Which to me I think is a travesty, because I'm telling you, if your partner you can't be there to defend your titles, they should strip you of the belt.
Or Salvation could have gone it on his own.
Exactly.
Catch that.
Look at this one. Oh! That man's upside down hanging on the ropes. Look at him. He don't know if he's coming or going, waiting on the bus. He don't know if it's Saturday, Sunday, Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving. He's all, look at him. Got him twisted up like a rolled pretzel.
Salvation needs to make the tag to Josh Magnum.
He don't know what corner he needs to go to the other corner. He don't know where he's at. Look at him. He's reaching for a tag. There ain't nobody there but Abel Adams with a boot in his face. And the New School girls start chanting the "Let's go, Zach, let's go" again. I hate them.
It's good to see the fan base that we've developed in Columbia and Orangeburg make the trip to Hendersonville to see this show.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they're diehard fans. I don't like them, but they're there.
One thing I love to see is we have a very strong fan base that will go from show to show, town to town, following their, oh my!
They keep chanting for "Let's go, Zach," but where's he going? He just keeps getting dumped on his head.
He went upside down into the corner.
So obviously, Josh Magnum don't care about this title. He ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't seen him jump in and save his pal at all. So that's what I'm saying. Josh Magnum's a publicity hound, ran out here to be part of it because he ain't got no belt. That's all it is. He ain't got no belt, so he got to try to get somebody else's. He's probably the one that beat up on Danny Dollar. That's probably the one.
Cameraman thrown out of the way. He misses the tag.
See that?
Smart move by Team Ego.
Team Ego. Those guys are wily ring veterans. You can't get nothing past them. They work as a cohesive unit. Say that with me. Cohesive unit.
Magnum just hit on the apron. Josh Magnum was not doing anything. Why in the world would he hit him on the apron?
Why is Josh even out here? That's what I want to know.
Zach Salvation chose him as his tag team.
He chose him. How do you choose a tag team partner?
Drop kick takes down both members of Team Ego. Salvation needs to make the tag to Josh Magnum if he wants to win this match.
I'll tell you, ever since Roger Gleaton got control of the CWA again, it's been like this. Guy, he has favorites. He's playing favoritism. Because I'm telling you.
Wait, what the world?
I guess he told Josh it's time for you to get in there. I'm tired of getting a butt whooping.
What was that all about?
I don't blame him. He said, you want to be part of the match? Get in here and be part of the match.
There's no tag made.
He tagged him himself.
Enziguri by Magnum.
Him grabbing him and throwing him in a match was a tag. He touched him. That makes a tag.
Well, apparently the bad blood between Salvation and Magnum is faded. Count along if you know the words. Double whip in.
Oh, geez.
Ego collides the center of the ring.
Oh, my.
Drop kick.
He meant to do that. He meant to do that.
Salvation tossed.
He meant to do that. He had to meant to do that. Am I missing something here? He ain't. I think he got tired. He said, you want to be part of the tag team championship? Go in there and win. Zach gave up. Look at him. He packed his lunches, headed for the hills. He don't even care. He turned his back on him. I'm out of here. This is ridiculous.
Well, Joey, as you make your way to the back for tonight's main event, Zach Salvation has walked off with his tag team title. Apparently this was non-title match because both champions weren't here. He left Josh Magnum laying. Unbelievable. Team Ego has defeated Josh Magnum and Zach Salvation. This certainly puts them in line for a title shot against New Skool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my broadcast colleague Joey Nuggs has left the booth, accompanying his man, the Universal Phill Shatter, to the ring. This is time for your CWA Pro Wrestling main event. It's been a great night of wrestling here in Hendersonville, North Carolina. We're glad they had us. Looking forward to getting back here again in the near future. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since Joey Nuggs has left the broadcast booth to manage Phill, I'm going to be rejoined in the broadcast booth by Dan Parris. Well, as Phill Shatter's introduced, Dan Parris has rejoined me in the broadcast booth. It should be a big main event here at CWA Pro.
I'll tell you what, this one here is going to be a knockdown, drag-out, a Pier 6 brawl, if you will, Brett, because Phill Shatter is a big man, and he's powerful, but he can wrestle. He's very versatile.
Exactly, and St. Lumberjack Timber, his opponent tonight, just as unpredictable as anybody in the roster.
Without question. You know, Timber also, I can use those same adjectives to describe him as well. But my thinking is this, and trust me, I've seen Timber in action quite a few times. If you came to pick a fight, you came to pick a fight with the wrong guy.
That's for sure.
All right, Timber very popular with the crowd. I'll tell you what, too. Joey Nuggs, we saw in action previously, will get involved. Oh man, he threw that big barbed wire axe handle in the ring.
It came extremely close to hitting Phill Shatter.
Yes, it did. He'd have got butchered if it hit him.
Phill Shatter looking to be in the best shape I've ever seen him. As we wait for Shatter to re-enter the ring, this match will begin.
I'll tell you what, both of these guys very acclaimed neither one of these guys slouches at all. I mean, this would be a main event on any CWA Pro Wrestling card in the Southeast.
We're glad to have it as our main event here tonight. Fans in Hendersonville are in for a treat as Timber takes on Phill Shatter. We're underway with our main event. Both men circling around the ring.
I would say both men equally in the power and agility department. I'd say that Phill Shatter may be a little bit faster than Timber.
I would have to agree with you on that, especially since he's trimmed down a little bit.
Oh, we're already going to Fifth City and Timber unloading on Phill Shatter. He's got him in the corner with punches and chops. Not hardly.
Extremely brutal wrestling. Either man goes down on the shoulder tackle. Drop kick by Timber.
I'll tell you what, Timber can move.
Extremely agile for a big man.
I'll tell you, how many times do you see Timber do a drop kick?
I think it's probably the first time I've seen him do it. I've seen him do some high-risk maneuvers that have left me stunned.
Guaranteed. I'll tell you one thing, what my point is, though, we didn't expect it. So how did Phill Shatter expect it?
I don't think he did. He's out on the floor regrouping. Joey Nuggs seems a little concerned as well.
I think that one little move threw Phill Shatter totally off his game plan.
Doesn't have to get back into the ring. Charges in, arm drag. Joey Nuggs runs around to the other side of the ring, trying to yell some words of advice and wisdom.
All right, Timber going straight back to the arm wringer. Oh, Shatter with an eye gouge. Already taking some shortcuts. We knew that this was going to have shortcuts.
Around and kicks in the stomach. Goes into the rope, boot to the face. Right around, clothesline, down goes Shatter.
Big lariat takes him down. Close 2 count, but it's going to take, we're only about 2 minutes in this match. It's going to take a whole lot longer than 2 minutes for somebody to get the win here.
Up and over, almost takes out our
photographer. Wow, that young man with that camera, he'd probably be knocked out if he got hit by Phill Shatter coming out like that.
I can only imagine, Joe, our webmaster there, I can only imagine the pictures he's going to have to post on our website, CWAProWrestling.com, after tonight's show, after that.
I can imagine what his pulse may be now, right about now. We're duking it out on the floor.
Here in front of the fans, into the guardrail.
We're getting hardcore now. Timber wisely breaks the count of the official.
Into the post.
Fifth City in the danger zone, outside.
The fans here in Hendersonville are getting the action brought right up close to them. The match is taking its way out to the floor. This is not a no disqualification match, so they are being counted out. Well, Phill Shatter's trading some words with the referee.
Joey Nuggs getting involved there, Brett.
Track of it all. Timber thrown up and over the. Well, they're kind of out of our range. I'm trying to stand and see if I can get a better view of what's going on.
They're in the crowd, and I can tell what's happening. They're amongst the sea of people crawling. This is not good.
See a leg drop by Shatter. Throwing chairs, rearranging the furniture.
Shatter's got a chair.
Oh my!
He nailed him right there.
Across the back of Timber.
Not a good place to be on the floor right here.
Throws him through the chairs. The fans here in Hendersonville getting a treat. Action right in front of them. Low blow by Timber.
These guys are still going at it right out of here.
Throws the chair at the head of Shatter.
Get off, Phill. Come on, Phill. Come on.
A very wild brawl right now. Timber is going to throw him into a sea of chairs.
Shatter goes through the chairs.
Oh man, now he's pulverizing it with chairs.
One right after the other.
Timbers went crazy.
Dan, they're getting over by us. Shatter just clotheslined through a chair.
They're almost over here at the concession stand.
I don't think now's the time for a hot dog or a cold. Well,
Timber wants a cold
maybe I'm
drink.
wrong. He's got himself a beverage. Shatter introduced to the drink.
And that cold drink just hit him in the head.
I don't think the fans here thought they were going to a Gallagher concert. Get splattered at ringside. They're in a. Oh my!
Over the rail he flies, airborne, onto the mat.
How good that was to the back of Phill Shatter.
Not good at all.
Back from the ringside area into the guardrails.
Man, Timber takes the worst of that. Joey Nuggs running around ringside. He's about to go wild to try to keep up with this action.
I just heard a bell. It was not the ring bell. I believe it was one of those it was the guardrail falling apart.
That was due to the impact of Timber's body.
Just slams that guardrail down to the back of Timber.
Referee Rusty Young showing a great deal of leniency here, not disqualifying these men.
Wasn't a huge main event. The first showing in Hendersonville, North Carolina. He wants to send the fans home happy with a decision. Go back into that doorway.
Oh man, he goes into that metal door here in the National Guard Armory. Great impact. Both of these guys have got to be hurt.
Choking him with a steel chair.
Brett, this isn't a match, it's a war.
Oh, we said it wasn't going to be pretty, and we've been right. I can't see where Phill Shatter's headed.
I'm sure he's going to get some sort of ammunition to use.
We are in the National Guard Armory. I'm sure there's some around.
I don't mean bullets. I know he's hunting chairs or tables or something. Anything he can find. Joey Nuggs close by.
Throws the chair and Shatter.
Pieces of that guardrail collapse again. They're duking it out. Duking it out all over the building here. Man, they're fighting through a sea of chairs. Chairs go flying as Shatter throws Timber right amongst a bunch of metal chairs.
Looks like he's got a table.
Yes, he's got a big wooden table.
I believe somebody was selling merchandise on those tables earlier.
Yes, they were. There were several people out here signing during intermission.
He's got it propped up against the chairs. Throws Timber into it.
Man, big impact on that. Timber's got to be hurting. Both of these guys have got to be hurting.
Andy Parris, I've been a member of the CWA broadcast team for about 3 months now. I've never seen anything like this.
I've seen some wild brawls, but this one ranks as one of the wildest brawls I've seen in a long, long time. He dumps him over that rail to the floor. Joey Nuggs and Phill Shatter celebrating here. Yeah, it's not over yet at all. Phill Shatter coming over the rail after Timber. The war rages on.
In the ring again. Joey Nuggs is bringing a table over the, or trying to get it over the rail.
I'm sure he could get that table over that rail, but can he get over that rail?
He may have to go around to where they've already opened up a spot for him.
He's setting up something, though. Nuggs is up to no good right here.
And they're having some issues with that table.
All right, Phill Shatter has got that wooden table. He's trying to set it up. Could use it for any type of weapon here, any kind of way.
We've seen the furniture rearranged like crazy. Looks like the table's going to go in the ring.
The National Guard Armory is a wreck.
Well, I'm sure the officials from the Armory aren't thrilled at the damage being done.
Well, the promoters will have to clean this building up.
I'd like to think that State, North Carolina for hosting CWA Pro Wrestling tonight.
We appreciate all the fans in Western North Carolina coming out to see CWA Wrestling on the marquee. Guess what? Get a ticket. Get a ticket. It's the #1 promotion in the Southeast.
Picks him up. Spine buster. Could this be it? Wait, that's Kimo.
Kimo attacking Timber, the lumberjack.
This match is over. It's going to be a disqualification due to interference from Kimo.
Our bell continues to sound as Timber has got the win by disqualification.
Well, it appears to me that the back of Phill Shatter has been cut open by that table. We got a double team.
Oh, they're going to drive him through that table.
Oh, my.
Timber, the lumberjack, the winner, but he doesn't look like a winner right now. Hey, wait a minute. They're continuing this abuse. Brett, we might need somebody out here to help Timber.
It doesn't look like they're going to stop. The winner of the match is Timber on a result of a disqualification. Shatter celebrating like he's won the match. This has just been an insane night of CWA Pro Wrestling. We've had several debuts. It's been a great night of wrestling.
Very, very wild night. Joey Nuggs better get out of the ring, I can tell you that.
I don't think Joey's safe in there.
Timber's up and he's mad.
He's got Joey Nuggs in trouble. Oh! Joey Nuggs takes that barbed wire axe handle. He's just pummeling him.
He's getting a licking.
Kimo and Phill Shatter have left.
And Timber gets a measure of revenge.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my broadcast colleague Joey Nuggs in no condition to say goodbye here tonight. Dan Parris, I thank you for being with me here when Nuggs was at ringside. My name is Brett Wolverton. It's been a pleasure bringing CWA Pro Wrestling to you. We'll see you next time.
Wait a minute, before we go off the air, what's Timber going to do? He's going to slice up that hat. We're going to keep it here for another minute or so. Timber's on the rampage. Well, in the meantime, I appreciate CWA Pro Wrestling for letting one of the old veteran ring announcers and the announcers sit in with you for tonight, Brett.
It's been good to have you, Dan. Remember, ladies and gentlemen watching this, for all the latest news and information about CWA, check out our website, CWAProWrestling.com.
That's right. We'll see you at the matches. Timber the Lumberjack gets the win by disqualification. Until next time, in the meantime, in between time, we're Brett Wolverton, Dan Parris, and get a ticket. Check out CWA Pro Wrestling. You will not be disappointed.
We'll see you next time, folks.